This video will cover how to work on assignments or activities within a module or a lesson, and then how to turn them in. There are several different types of activity and assignments that a student could end up working on. Some will be an activity that open up as a PDF that you can then use Kami to edit, type in your answers, then download it, and then when asked to turn in the assignment, you can upload that file. Some will be where you just type your answer in a rich text format, and then you submit it right on the assignment. I will first cover working with an activity that is opened up as a PDF that you can type in without doing anything else to it. Remember, to get into a module, you can click on Learn or go to Modules on the left-hand side. From there, you go to the lesson that you are working on. Click on that. Remember, a lesson is represented by the chain. You will start working through the lesson. Remember, there are sometimes questions as a checkpoint that you can answer, and then just click on Answer to see if you were correct. As you're working through the lessons, when you come to a slide that has a yellow button that says Activity on it, make sure to read the directions at the top and then click on the Activity button. The activity then will open up as a PDF. Some of the activities, when they are opened up as a PDF, will have blue sections, which means you can type your answers right on that PDF that popped up. This particular one is an assignment that you can type your answers right on the PDF that opened up without doing anything else. Always remember to put your name on your paper. Click in the blue section and then start typing your answers. Remember, give as much detail as possible. Continue work assignment. When you are done, go up top right hand side and click on the down arrow. Save the assignment in a spot where you will remember where that is, so when it's time to upload it, it is easy to find. You could do downloads, you could do documents if you're working on a laptop or a desktop, or you could always save it on a flash drive. Make sure the file name represents the assignment and then click Save. Once you have done that, then go back up and go back into Canvas. Continue working on that particular lesson. When you finish one lesson, then go on to the next page. It may be a lesson, it may be where you turn in your activity. Continue working until you come to a spot where it is time to turn in assignments. There may be some lessons that have you do more than one activity at a time. In this lesson, here's an activity that needs to be completed. There again, remember, click on the activity button. Here again, you have the light blue section so you can type in your answers. Type in your answers. Remember to save it or to download it so that you can turn it in at a later time and continue working. Until you reach a spot like this. Yours should originally say Submit Assignment. But if you have turned in an assignment, then it will say Resubmit Assignment. Make sure to read the directions. They will list the assignments that you should be turning in, so make sure to have all of them completed. Then click on Submit Assignment or Resubmit Assignment. Go down to File Upload. choose the file, find the file that you need, double-click on it. When you see the name next to choose file, then it has been uploaded. Now you're ready to go down, type a comment to your teacher if you need to, and if not, then click on Submit Assignment. Once the assignment has been fully submitted, you'll see a submission area on the right-hand side. It'll say Submitted with the date and time, and then any files that have been attached. You are now ready to continue working. Another activity that you may run into is one where the kids cannot automatically type on the PDF. If that's the case, you will want to open it with Kami. So when you go in and open up the assignment as a PDF, on the right-hand side, you'll see a blue square with a K in it. You will click on that to open up Kami. If the student has not signed in, you will want to make sure to sign in with Google. It will ask for the student's email address, so you'll want to make sure you type that in, and the password if it's asked. If it asks you to allow certain things, make sure to allow. Make sure to read the directions once you're ready to begin working. Over on the left-hand side, you have several different menus. There is a text box option. So if you need to type text, that's your best option. Click on that, go to where you would like it to be, and just click. That'll make a little blue box. If you need to make it larger, get a double arrows from the corner and click and drag it. If the square is in the wrong location, if you get the four-way arrow by just pointing on the line, you can click and drag it to where you need it to be. Type your answer. On this next one, you need to be coloring. So you can go down to the paintbrush or drawing tool. You can select the color that you would like. You can change the thickness of the paintbrush. Change the thickness of the paintbrush by clicking on the one with the down arrow. And then you can pick the width that you would like. Choose the color. If you don't see a color that you want, click on the little paint palette. Then go in and select the color that you would like. Make sure to click Save. Now go back and choose that color. Now I can go in and I can shade in the stuff that I need to. This may not be the easiest until the student gets used to it, but with practice, it will become easier. Remember, if the student is having a hard time doing this and you have access to a printer, they could print it, color it. You can then take a picture of it and upload the picture. Once you are done, remember to save it or download it. So you can come up to the save icon or the download. If you choose download, remember, make sure to do it with all annotations. Then click Begin Export. It'll take a few seconds to process. The bigger the file, the longer it will take. Once you are done, go ahead and just close out of the Export Document dialog box. Then you can close out of the assignment by going up to the tab at the top and clicking on the X. Go back to your Canvas and continue working on the assignment. When you're done with the lesson and you click Next, you may go on to another lesson, or you may go to where you turn in your assignments. When you come to a screen like this, this is where you would turn in your work. Make sure you read what it's asking for. It will list the 3 files or 1 file, however many files that you are supposed to be turning in the directions. Once you are ready to go, click on Submit Assignment. Go down to where it says File Upload. Click on Choose File. Go to where you have saved your assignment and click on it. And then click Open, or you can double click on it. Once you see the file name next to Choose File, it's been attached. If you need to turn in another file, just click on Add Another File. Click Choose File. Find that assignment and double click on it, or click once and then click Open. If you need to leave the teacher a message or a comment, make sure to go to the comment area and type that in for the teacher. Then click on Submit Assignment. Once it is submitted, you'll see a section that says Submission with submitted, with the date and time, and then any of the files that were attached. You are now ready to go on to the next thing, whether it's in a different course or the same course.